How's it going, people? Welcome to Audio Addiction. My name is Brandon. We have Dayshell with us, and he can say his name and what he does in the band.
Hello, I am Zack, and I play drums in the band Dayshell.
Awesome. So my first question, Zack, probably the most loaded question. How did you start out Dayshell? How did you get your members? I know this is probably a question for Shaley, but...
Most definitely. Well, Shay started it out as soon as he left of Mice and Men.
Correct.
Back in 2012. He started it with some previous members from a band that he played in called Covette that he was in before of Mice and Men. And so those are like all his friends and stuff. Later on down the line, 2015 came around. I was a freshman in college and came home on weekends to do drum covers and stuff. So I did a few Dayshell drum covers. And
there you go.
So I ended up tweeting one of them at Shay, and he ended up responding to me a few days later and said,
cool.
"Hey, dude, I like your cover. It sounds tight, looks good. Would you like to come on tour with me?"
Oh, sick.
And that's when I did the 10-year anniversary of the Dance Gavin Dance
sick.
that tour.
Oh,
with,
awesome.
Dance Gavin, Slaves, A Lot Like Birds,
Yeah.
Dayshell, and Strawberry Girls. So, yeah.
So how was the first interaction? Because I'm sure that must have been
Oh, I bombed the first rehearsal.
Oh, were you? Oh,
horribly, dude.
man.
I got too nervous. I bombed it, and they're like, "We have a week till tour." And they said, "Go home, make sure everything's good this weekend. Come back on Monday. We'll start fresh." Sure enough, got it. It's all good.
There you go.
Yeah,
now the
dude,
rest is history.
Oof, nerve-wracking.
I'm sure, even it must have been just really cool to get a response. For me, doing this channel, if I get somebody to respond to me, if I do a review or if I post something, that's super cool. And obviously this is how this connection formed. But for me, that's such a cool you must have been in that aha moment.
I was, because I literally played 3 shows with cover bands.
Okay, yeah.
Before hitting a tour.
That's wild.
So yeah, I never was in a band that stuck or did anything, got out of the garage. So that was just wow, big step.
Yeah. Awesome.
So.
My next question, Zack. Obviously, you've been touring with Dayshell for a long time, but what are some favorite venues you like to play at?
Venues, ooh. My favorite venue in the United States is Bomb Factory in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Huge place, man. I think it's a 4,000 cap room, and something I don't know. I forget the exact number, but there's just green rooms for every band, indoor mini basketball, gym, kitchen. I was just walking around filming the whole thing. I'm like, "Mom and Dad, look how big this place is. This is crazy." Jeez, that's massive.
That's so cool. And
yeah.
I like when venues do that. That's super
they take
nice.
Really good care of the artists there too. So it's just I'm living in style here, man.
Awesome. So my next question, Zack, kind of a follow-up to venues. What was the last show that you went to?
Last show that I went to?
Not playing, obviously.
Yeah. I want to say it was a Suicide Silence show.
Interesting.
On their what's that record called? See, now I'm not the hugest Suicide Silence fan.
I always preface
I appreciate
myself.
some of the songs.
I got you.
So it's that big record that they had with YOLO on it that they ended up coming back and playing the whole record for that most recent tour. So
awesome.
And that's when I heard of this band called Prison. They're tight too.
Yes, Prison
like
is
that band.
tight. Yeah,
they're heavy as they're crazy.
Awesome. My next question, Zack, obviously the most important one. What are some of your musical influences?
Oof, man, we're about to go down a chain.
Okay,
right here.
let's get it.
All right, so growing up, I was a large Rush fan.
Oh,
so
classic.
I love me some Neil Peart, Alex Lifeson, Geddy Lee, that whole trio, dude. That was, dude, I still listen to the music today. I'll pop in Test for Echo or something. It's just so good, so clean.
Yeah.
And then, man, it's crazy. I mean, I guess to sum it all up, I guess right now what I'm listening to is kind of the more, I guess kind of heavy pop rock stuff, the whole Breaking Benjamin, progressive stuff Meshuggah. Tooth Grinder's really tight too.
Yeah,
I've been
they're
digging
killer.
their stuff right now. I listen to just a bunch of stuff, dude. Literally wide range. Halsey, marry me. What's
Oof.
up? Halsey, another shout out to my girl. You know how it goes.
I got you.
Yeah.
Kind of, I don't know if you already answered this because you kind of said what you guys have been, but what have you been jamming on the road?
Jamming on the road. That's pretty much it, dude.
That's pretty
Everything right there. Like, new
Whenever
Breaking
you're in the
Benjamin
driver's
stuff,
seat, you're
dude,
just...
Yeah, I'm jamming out hard, dude.
Okay, there you go.
I got like a few new records. Currents,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a really
they're
cool
awesome.
record, dude.
Yeah.
The newest one that they put out was Sharptone. Really good. Who else, man? There's a bunch. I like some of the new 10 Years tracks on their new record too.
Absolutely.
That one's cool.
Did you take a listen to the new Under Oath track by chance?
I listened to like 30 seconds of it.
Okay.
But everyone's just been talking about it, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I'm not like the largest Under Oath fan
I feel
in the
you. I
world.
feel you. Okay. Okay.
I mean, I guess they kind of like peaked before I started like getting into the scene per se.
That's warranted.
I was a late bloomer, dude. I mean, my first Warped Tour was 2014, so
Wow.
that's when I
Okay.
like first started getting into like the whole ordeal, I guess.
I don't think I was far after you. I think maybe it was 2011. Maybe is when I went to my first one. So
Damn.
you know, kind of late on the end, but don't hate Zach.
Yeah, don't hate me, man.
He's a cool guy, so let him go. But my next question is a fun one. If
Ooh,
you could
alright.
pick a song to cover, what
to
song would it
cover.
be? Like as
Ooh.
Dayshell.
You know what? I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston.
Ooh.
That one has been rolling through my head for a minute now. I would love to do like a nice, heavy, kind of genty version of that song.
Ooh, I could see you guys getting down to that.
Right, dude?
I mean, Shaley's got that voice, like kind of. He could
just
totally
that,
nail
like,
it.
upper, just like, with his little steez too on his voice. Perfect.
Let's get it. I want to hear. I want to
Dude,
hear it.
right?
It's gonna happen now.
I'm gonna keep pushing it. I think I've mentioned it a few times and it's just kind of gone on deaf ears. But you
Well,
know what?
Listen, just at Dayshell on Twitter. Let them know it's good.
Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody.
You
Get
got it. Next question. Since you've been also touring around the states, what are some favorite foods that you like to eat?
Favorite foods. Dude, I'm such a phasey kind of person. So I'll go through phases of like,
Okay.
you know what, I'm on a burger kick right now. Or like, I need Chinese food now. Or like, something along like, I need a steak. I need Mexican. I need a burrito in my life or something. So
I feel you.
right now, everyone's all going out and getting Philly cheesesteaks.
Get it.
Sounds pretty good. I
Yeah,
don't know.
def.
Maybe.
Do it.
We'll see. But I don't know. One of my favorite spots that I've been to on the road. I mean, you have your classic McDonald's.
Got it.
Fun, but like the greatest gas station food, because we're all West Coast boys. Our crew is now on the Wawa kick.
Yeah.
Wawa's good. I like Wawa.
It is. Wawa's the best.
They make this like Tuscan turkey flatbread or something. It's just every single time I go up to the screen, I'm like, "Yep, done, send." So
you know, Joey from Belly Noir.
Oh,
he
I
got
love
me.
Joey.
He got me on the panini thing.
Ooh, okay.
So I've been getting the panini recently. I haven't been to Wawa in a while because I live in New Jersey, so I just get
A
it.
little
So
harder.
it's just it's like for you guys, since you live in California, it's like
Yeah.
In-N-Out Burger. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
pretty much.
So I feel like I gotta have those moments where I eat other stuff, but
Yeah.
when I do, I get that panini. All thanks to Joey. Love you,
Dude,
Joey.
I love Joey. Hi, Joey.
Awesome. My next question, Zach, if there was somebody you could collaborate with, who would it be? It could either be on a producer standpoint, or it can be as a guest.
Ooh, man. I guess it's pretty. You know what, Corey Taylor? I'd
Ooh.
say just because it's just like he's so cool. I don't know. He just seems like a cool guy to just chill out with, and like it'd be cool to do a song, or like Dave Grohl too. Cause
Oh, Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl's just all about jamming. So I'm just like, dude, let's jam.
That'd be
Yeah.
killer. Either one of them on a Dayshell track,
That would be.
that'd
really
be wild.
Cool. That'd
Or
be
both of
really
them.
wild.
Oof. Just put me in a coffin at that
Dude,
point.
right?
I'd be straight.
Oof.
I'd be
what a-
dead.
What a dynamic combo. But like,
You got Dave
Trio.
Grohl kind of doing that
Yeah.
low mid range. You got
"Grr."
Corey kind of doing that mid to kind of high range, and you
Yeah.
got Shaley
Shay
doing
just
that
killing
doing
it,
that
dude.
high. That'd be fire.
that's a dynamic trio right there.
I
dude.
know. That's the next super group.
That's
Come on.
it.
Let's
That's
get it.
Let's get it going.
Next question, Zach. If there was another instrument that you could just shred out, what instrument would it be?
Bass. I want to learn bass. I haven't
Okay.
learned bass yet, and I've been saying I am. I just need to sit down and do it. Because how Tyler to just be that guy that just sits down and starts slapping like a maniac. Like, oof, I'd be badass. You know?
You would. I mean, you're already killing it on the drum. You could be like a one-man band at that point.
Dude, right? Dude, bass and drums. Isn't that like what 68 does? No, wait, who does Royal Blood, right?
68 does guitar and drums.
They do guitar and drums, but Royal Blood does the bass and drums thing, right?
Ooh, you
Is
could do
what
that.
they do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We'll have to fact check that, but I'm pretty sure that that's correct
I
though.
think that's what it is.
We'll find out. Future
We'll
me will
see.
find out.
Tweet at me. Let me know.
Next question, Zach. My personal favorite question. If there was a video game character that you would want to be, who would it be?
Ooh, video game character. Thinking hard about this one.
Ooh,
Thinking
get it.
hard. You know what? Bowser, just because he has a badass castle.
Ooh,
In the end.
true.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just like a giant turtle with like spikes on him.
I
mean, who doesn't want that?
I bet he gets all the ladies.
He does.
Like, he's crazy, dude. I'm in. You know what? Bowser.
I like that. I like that answer. Next question, Zach. In your opinion, who puts on a great live show?
Great live show.
Just tears it up.
Nickelback.
Yeah, for real?
Nickelback.
This is no joke.
Kills it 100%.
Wow. Okay.
They do so well.
Interesting.
It's crazy. I mean, I literally got to see him for my birthday
Oh,
last
sick.
year. Our pops and I went. Badass time.
Did they play like the hits, or they
of
play?
course
They
they
play.
did.
Oh, okay.
They played most of their set was the hits, which was I'm totally fine with because
I mean, that's you grow up with that stuff.
exactly. So I don't know. They kill it, dude. They have a bunch of energy on stage. They put on a hell of a show. Their sound guy is crazy good. So I'm Nickelback, dude.
I wasn't expecting that answer,
know,
but
right?
that one's interesting. I feel like they get a lot of hate,
Oh, of
for
course
like
they
no
do.
reason.
I mean, it's Nickelback, but in the end, they're badass. They're kicking ass,
Dude,
dude.
yeah.
They're next level. They're still selling out Greek theater. They're selling out all these crazy places. They're huge.
Awesome.
Ain't no thing.
Next question, Zach. If you could compile a dream tour, who'd be on it?
Bringing Rush back.
Ooh, get it? Yeah.
Headline that. It's gonna be wonky because there's like all kinds of
That's fine.
bands and stuff.
That's even
that'll-
better, actually.
Yeah. All right. Obviously, I'd have to throw Rush. Have to put Slaves and Dayshell on there because
Ooh.
we're all boys.
Get
you
it?
know?
Yeah.
Let's see, Currents because their stuff is really tight. And you know what? Throw in like Slipknot or something. Just
Ooh, okay,
Just
okay.
crazy. Just like it kind of makes no sense, but kind of makes sense.
I feel that. That would be interesting. I feel like it would
Pretty
be
cool.
interesting for like Rush and Slipknot
Right?
together.
Interesting. That would be bad, dude. That'd be because that's two like different audiences and
It's like
That's a lot of
two.
tickets
It's like two
selling.
different like sides of music. Like
Yeah.
Rush is like very progressive
yeah,
and like crazy stuff, but like Slipknot is just straight
They're
heavy.
just heavy.
you know?
bashing your head on a wall.
Yeah.
You know?
So I'd love to see like the combination of
Yeah.
like the two
How
like
they would
fan
do that.
bases.
They
That'd be
both-
interesting.
I mean, Rush has been doing it since what the 70s or something.
Yeah.
So you know they put on a killer live show. I've seen them before. They're crazy live. They're really good live.
Awesome.
But Slipknot, just heavy. It'd be a nice, cool difference. Transition,
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly. It's like a mixed genre show.
Yeah.
My next question, Zach. Favorite TV show, favorite movie.
Oof. All right. TV show. I'm on a Shameless kick right now.
Kill it.
I like Shameless. Favorite movie is probably the second in the Dark Knight trilogy with the Joker.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that one is the Dark Knight, right?
It is The Dark Knight. You are correct.
That movie is every single time it's on TV. I'm like, yep, we're watching it.
Nothing else to do. Watching
Nothing
this
else.
Batman movie.
Totally down for that. I grew up a Batman kid, so
There you
gotta
go.
give it. Gotta
Well,
give it.
we have a Twitter question for you then. Superman or Batman?
So Batman, dude, I love me some Batman. I think he's badass. Obviously, I think Superman should kick Batman's ass in a fight, but Batman's he doesn't have any superpowers. He's
That's
just
true.
doing
He's
what
just
he
a
does.
guy.
Yeah.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'd love to live that life.
Right, dude? Just being like rich as hell and just like, hey, I got whatever I need ever.
And I can buy it if I
Yeah,
don't have it. So
Just disposable income.
Just at Zack on Twitter and let him know who's a real, who you want to live the life of. Either
Batman or Superman?
Yeah.
You want to be an alien or like a dude?
with a lot of money
Up to you.
and a mansion.
And a mansion. Big ass mansion.
Big ass mansion. Next question, Zack. If you had a desert island album, one album that you could just listen on repeat, what album would it be? You were just stuck with that album.
I'm not getting tired of the new Tooth Grinder record.
Sick.
So, and I've been listening to it pretty much all tour. For me, I can get tired of a record in a couple days.
Really? Okay.
Very fast. And that one, surprisingly, I still go back to it and listen to all the tracks. So it's just like, good work.
There you go.
I like
there
it.
you go. Well, maybe a Tooth Grinder Dayshell tour.
That would be really cool. That would be
Tooth Grinder?
really cool. Tooth Grinder.
Get it.
What
Get
up?
on it. Get on it. And lastly, the most important thing, Zack, tell them about Dayshell, where they can find you at, and anything coming up in the next couple months.
All right. Well, find Dayshell at any social media site. You want to pick up our records anywhere online, pretty much.
They're both great.
Google Play, Amazon
Amazing.
Music, iTunes. Let's see. Coming up next, I think Shay and I are just getting some music down. I think that's what it's going to be. So, I mean, keep your eyes out. I mean, we should have music by the end of this year, most likely. So, it'll be good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say that unfortunately Shay is not in this interview, but I just want to say he's been a big influence on my life because I loved Mice and Men when he did like the first two records, and I've been following him ever since. And Dayshell is like absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked it out, check out their latest record, Nexus.
Yes,
it's
sir.
absolutely ridiculous. I was listening to it on the way here, and I was like,
Nice.
damn, this is so good. Just go pick it up. Go catch them out on tour with Slaves. If you enjoyed any of this interview, please subscribe. Please hit that thumbs up. Also, links in the description for Dayshell, so go check them out too. And thanks, of course, to Zack, my good buddy, for coming on,
friend.
doing the interview. And we'll be talking with you soon, guys. Peace.
Thank you.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.